Hello, people of the world. It is I, DShakey, and we'll be playing today as Haukland, one of the most requested nations ever. I've taken a long time to get to them, so I apologize for that. But if you would like more of Haukland, if you'd like me to make a part 2 of this, remember to give this video like 300 likes and I'll, play this again. And I guess, who knows, this is the start of the video. You might not want any more of this crap. You can just decide halfway through or whatever. But we're gonna start things off by doing this focus right here called, what is this, Mayor's Freedom? 28 years ago, Mayor gambled and won Haukland. What? That was a very weird statement, I have to admit. Do the focus and start building some civilian factories. Wait, I just realized we have no resources. We don't have any resources, actually zero. We only have a couple civilian factories and a military factory. This is actually really sad. Zeros, there's nothing. Okay, so the mad and the ambitious. 28 years ago, Mayor convinced a large part of the Imperial Air Force to let the Republicans and Imperials settle their affairs and leave for adventure. And off they were. They settled Haukland, declaring it their very own free state. Few outsiders thought they would last. Tames swore to get back at Mayor, but he never did. The Imperial Regency swore that they would crush them, but they never did. Okay, so we're kind of monopolizing, the current situation here in the middle of nowhere. We of course have no resources on our own, but this seems like a pretty nice situation to be in. Oh yeah, and then we can raid places. I guess we can start off by raiding the Duchy of Rila. Successful naval raid. Okay, we lose 100 pony power, but we get political power. Oh, and we get a pretty good modifier. It's not what we really need is we need to raid their steel convoys and get some actual resources. This is just kind of sad at this point. So our leader is all powerful, but at the same time he allows a free market and capitalism and such. This is a pirate den after all, of course. I am the graph. Cool, okay, everybody's gotta have a catchphrase. Some are better than others, just saying. Oh, and it looks like someone over in the great golden cities of Griffinheim has demonetized. We will press F, of course, to pay our respects. But then again, this may be a prime opportunity for us to, get involved in the Herzland. I doubt we'll be able to do much, though, as small Haukland. Our efforts are probably going to be focused on more, nearby regions, and maybe other islands towards the south, if you know what I'm referencing. Well, we have some cool advisors. I really like this Prince of Terror guy or whatever, I don't know. Nothing really beats starting off with a silent workhorse or a silent workbird in this case. And the speech, Herman Mayer gathered his supporters and friends in the closest place Haukland had to a parliament, the Haukland Airfield Pilots Bar. Oh, that's great. Oh, they're just a bunch of friends getting together, hardly an official place. I like this place already. He looked around the place fondly. It reminded him of his time at the old academy back in Griffinheim. Many old faces, most of them having joined him on the wild ride in 979. Without them all, Haukland wouldn't be Haukland. He took his place on the stage. His eyes were turning towards him. Dear friends, welcome to you all. There's no place I'd rather be in this world than drinking until morning hours with all of you. Some raised their glasses to that and others cheered. Mayor raised his glass accordingly and drank. Am I gonna get punished by YouTube for this? This is a reading event. Please, YouTube, please. This is just reading. There's no images or anything. So yes, we truly had fun, but we're not getting any younger, are we? We've realized all of our youth dreams, and then some, but is that enough? I know lots of you have children, some even who know you. Isn't it time that we get some real money to leave them? Isn't it time we think about our legacy? I say we get out there and show all these idiots out there that the Mayor Flying Aces are a legend, one that will make rovers sound like the story of a rainy picnic. Are you with me? I like this already. This is some top tier stuff right here. So let's get on with this. I'm ready to go conquer this entire world just for the fun of it. And I like these events. All the ponies, all the griffins too, some pirates and some mercenaries too, all of the criminals of course. Let's start off. Let's just go left to right. Let's do this in an orderly fashion. Okay, so these are kind of events explaining why certain races came over here to these islands for their sense of adventure, sense of work. Why go to stupid places like New Maryland or Zebrica when you can just come here to enjoy the fun? If I could move here, I would too, definitely. And we get a free division from that. That's nice. We need as many divisions as we can get. Ah, yes, and it begins. The Dragon Awe. The Haukland airfield was buzzing with activity as Mayor was leisurely strolling around it. He liked the area due to the air traffic noise, few griffs built there, and there were several lovely spots to rest and observe the planes taking off or landing. Today was no different, but he approached one of his favorite spots on a small bridge. Wait a sec. Do we even have any planes? Oh yeah, I guess. We have a decent Air Force, actually. So today was no different, but as he approached one of his favorite spots on a small bridge, he saw a fowl watching the airfield. He smiled and asked what they were doing. Probably not recognizing Mayor in his civilian clothes, candidly responded, "I want to fly like the Griffins and Pegasus, sir. My mommy says I'm too young to go in an airplane, so I come here to watch them." Mayor smiled. She reminded him of some fledgling bored to death in a Griffinheim manner. "What is the greatest plane you've seen, sir?" "It wasn't a plane," Mayor responded. The foal looked at him as if he was telling a bad joke. He smiled. "I'll always remember it. My father had insisted on taking me to a tour in Equestria. So there I was, bored as a fledgling can be, on a boat slowly going to Manhattan. Then I heard some griffins gushing, and I looked up in the sky. The biggest dragon you ever saw flew above us. It was absolutely wonderful." Yes, I bet it was wonderful. So I kind of see where some of his inspiration is coming from. So he saw this dragon, and now he wants the sense of adventure. He wants to, start taming some dragons. I see where this is going. Someday they'll see me. That's one of the best event responses I've seen. Wow, and 2 civil wars started at the same time. The game started lagging, and then they both popped up. The Equestrian Lunar Civil War, and then the National Republic Army Civil War along with it. So, that's interesting. I like how our industrialization just involves scams. Like construction scams. Okay, so I've been improving relations with the Aztlan Free State, and I will be able to get docking rights from them, which I think will help with me being able to actually invade the Dragon Isles since they're out of my naval range. I also have spammed out 9 divisions, so now I can also send volunteers to them. All my divisions are pretty bad, but I might as well try to help in any way that I can. And I'll also be able to get some free army experience from it too. It will be a little fun thing to do in the next little while before we go to war. So let's see how bad this situation is. It doesn't look too bad. I guess, can we send out air volunteers too? Oh wait, they don't have an airfield. Well, that was pointless, but we should probably try to help capitulate the Baltimore Republic. That'd probably help them out. We just need them to hold on at least long enough for us to invade the United Dragon Isles. Otherwise, we have no way to, actually invade them. And now if I want to, I could just sit in this port. Hopefully, if they take this city and I take this one, then they'll probably capitulate. They're close. They might not even need to take that city. I think I'm willing to risk it. Oh, they have a division there. We should be able to cap them, I think. They probably don't have enough divisions to prioritize defending their victory points just yet. Okay, there. Okay. I think our friends pretty much have it now. Yeah, because we're going to war in 35 days, so we helped them out just in time. Okay, now our volunteers are gone. Let's ask for docking rights. Okay, so they're in naval range. Okay, there we go. We actually have the full naval supremacy. Okay, actually, I'm gonna half the amount of divisions in this naval invasion just in case these guys capitulate soon, because we have to get something going. Okay, they have 1 division in their capital. If we can get them out of there, then everything's fine. There we go. Conquering the dragons, not too difficult. It was getting the docking rights was the hardest part right there. And we'll take all states. Look at our empire. We're expanding our ability to raid people pretty much. I guess so. It looks like they were already dealing with resistance problems in Equestria, in their islands that they stole from Equestria. So we'll put a military governor there, secret police here, and we'll stop training and delete some of our divisions so we have manpower to garrison it. So we can either subjugate the whelps or convince the elders. I think it might be a good idea to, have at least one or some of the top dragons on your side. If I've learned anything from Skyrim, it's that. We're going to convince the elders, get some of them on our side. That'd be cool. I guess we could send volunteers to help them again, but I really don't care too much if they win or lose. It's not like we're ever gonna make a faction with them or anything, so. Look at these Dragon Elder units. Look at that, what? These seem pretty powerful. We need to make a unit filled with these things, or what's there? They have to have a weakness. Yeah, it looks like they're bad with organization, but that's crazy, these things are insane. And now we're declaring ourselves the Dragon Lord too. Oh, very, very epic. Only thing better would be Dragonborn, of course, but this is good enough. Yeah, let's start making some draconic equipment. Wow, and I usually don't see this, but the Strawberry Duchy betrayed the Duchess ruling the Griffonian Empire. That's interesting. Julius Eagleclaw, is he like her jealous cousin or something? Yeah, and then the Grand Duke. Yeah, you don't see that one happen too often. And as you can see by our focus, we are going after Vidina now. I think we could probably capitulate them easily, maybe by taking all their victory points. I have like a ton of naval invasions going to take all of them. I'm just kind of using stupid garrison units that don't really matter if I lose them to take cities without ports. If we can just get all these victory points, they should capitulate. I don't know if we'll have to take Halmstad, but maybe. And it looks like Vidina didn't expect this war, so it's kind of like a surprise war for them, which makes things a little more easy. We could maybe try to capture more stuff by land. Kingdom, oh. I didn't even realize that they had this civil war. Did we trigger this civil war? I don't know. I won't give a non-aggression pact though, but I guess let's try to do this. There. Okay, so I guess the Civil War was there to help us. Or, oh wait, no. Now we don't own it. Wait. Why did this have to happen? Did the Civil War have anything to do with us, or was just weird? Okay, time to do the same thing again and hope a Civil War doesn't start this time. If it starts again, I'm just gonna be disappointed, but yeah, this strategy should work perfectly. Of course, we can't get over here as easily. Well, maybe we can, but the naval invasion should be good enough. I don't know if this will capitulate them. Yeah, and they have actual stuff guarding their capital, so. I hate it when their surrender limit is so high. This could have been so easy. Okay, there we go. We finally actually get a peace deal. We can actually take everything. That was kind of annoying that we had to do that. And Scandinavia is interesting. I mean, Skyfall is interesting because they're actually pretty strong. Wait, is our goal against Skyfall or Scandinavia? Oh, it's Scandinavia. For some reason, I was thinking it was Skyfall, but yeah. They are actually, like, decently strong. Like, we'll probably have to make more of an army, and they definitely will have to... I don't think we can just take these cities and capitulate them, but we can try. Maybe. Anyways, that's it for now. If you want more, remember to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys next time.